Let me ask you, is waiting for the right time holding you back from your dreams? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're here, chances are you've been thinking about starting your own business for a while now. Maybe it's something you've dreamed about. Maybe you've done a little planning, or maybe even researched it extensively. But for some reason, you're still waiting for that right time to make the leap. And I get it, right? So today we're going to dive into why waiting for the perfect moment to start a business is actually killing your dreams. And I want to help you stop letting it hold you back. So let's start by talking about this concept of the right time. What does that even mean? Now, for most people, it's waiting until everything is perfectly lined up. Your finances, the family support, the right market conditions, maybe even waiting to feel fully prepared and have everything already laid out. But the problem is that life rarely, if ever, gives us that perfect moment. There's always going to be something that's going to get in the way, or it doesn't feel quite ready for you, or it feels uncertain, or that you need to figure out. And guess what? That's normal. So what happens when you keep waiting? Well, let's break that down, all right? Every week, month, and year that you wait, you're missing out on your own personal growth, your income, experiences that could be help shaping you to build the life that you actually want. And as you're watching this time slip by, you're looking at the life you've envisioned for yourself, and that's also slipping by. It just becomes a distant dream. But here's the real kicker. The longer that you wait, the harder it can actually become to start, because you'll begin to settle deeper and deeper into your comfort zone, and the idea of making a change feels scarier with each passing day that goes by. And I remember early on in my exploration of starting my own business, I was still working in a 9-to-5 setting, and I was so frustrated with that because I had a 24/7 job in corporate IT. But I had joined a mastermind and began coaching with a former Green Beret who was doing exactly what I wanted to do. He was coaching, he was running workshops, he was training, all of it, right? And all of that time, I felt like I just wanted to leave my 9-to-5 and start my own coaching business. And the one thing that stopped me was waiting for the right time. And the problem with that mindset was that it was so rigid, it was actually preventing me from starting in the first place. And one of our mastermind members posted a question in our community about what it would take for us to start our own movement. And a lot of people started answering. And some of the answers that I saw were, when I have the money, or when I can get a free minute, or when I finish putting together my programs. And it was kind of a bit discouraging to read all these answers because I felt like it was almost like an excuse in a way. And I thought to myself, well, there isn't going to be a right time. We just have to kind of go and figure out the rest as we move along. But that was a huge wake-up moment for me. It felt like a ton of weight came off my shoulders, and it was truly the moment that I decided to start coaching others. That if I waited one more minute, I was probably not going to start. And so the truth is, if you're waiting till you're 100% ready, you're probably going to be waiting forever too. Most successful entrepreneurs didn't feel ready when they started. They took that first step and they figured out the rest along the way. And the key isn't to wait until you're ready. The key is to take actions, even if it's small steps. You learn as you go. You adapt as things change. You let things unfold as you take those next steps, and you trust yourself to handle what comes up, because we can't have it all figured out in one day. And the reality is, you'll learn a lot more from doing than you'll ever learn from waiting. So what can you do instead of waiting for the right time? Well, you can start with small actions. You don't have to necessarily quit your job today and start your thing tomorrow. That's a huge change. But you can begin by researching and networking and creating your own lifestyle business blueprint to see what is possible for your future. You can start to build momentum gradually. You set aside a little time each week to work on your business idea, and soon you'll be accumulating that time to get closer to launch. You have to get uncomfortable with certainty. You got to embrace the fact that there will be unknowns. It's okay to not have all the answers yet. That is part of the journey, and you'll figure that out. But you've got to find a community. You've got to surround yourself with people who've been through it. You got to learn from others who can boost your confidence and help you navigate these early stages. And that's where we come in. If you're ready to stop waiting and start building, then come join us in the free Lifestyle Business Launchpad community. This is a place for people just like you who are dreamers, go-getters, and anyone tired of waiting for the right time to chase their dreams to get involved now. Inside of this community, you're going to find resources and support and a step-by-step roadmap to help you turn that business idea into a reality. And whether you're just starting to explore or you're ready to make big moves, we're here to help you get there. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content as well, and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what's the one thing you've been waiting to start. Let's start moving forward together. I'll see you in the next video.